The next side, or the next part to our model, to the biopsychosocial, is the psychological side and characteristics. Some of those characteristics, let's look at number one, which is self-labeling. Now, this is a really interesting phenomenon. People will identify after a certain amount of time with their pain. Think about this. You meet somebody, and you find out, especially in the type of work that we do, and especially the type of work that I do, the clients I work with, you meet somebody at a social event, and you start talking with them. They find out what you do for a living, right? And everybody wants free advice. And they find out what you do for a living because they've had a chronic lower back pain. And maybe you only had 10 minutes to talk to this person at this event. 3 months later down the road, you go to another social event with friends or family, and you see this person again, and they reintroduce themselves. And they reintroduce themselves as the person that has the chronic low back pain. Because they now identify with their pain and their situation, and basically with the cross that they have to bear in their life because of this pain. And with that, they now have an identity that's associated with their pain. So think about what happens. If they lose their pain, they lose their identity. So there becomes this internal conflict in the psychological world that, in one hand, I'm getting some attention, I'm getting people worried about me, I can identify with my symptoms. This becomes who I am. For me to come over here and get well and get the life I want back again means I have to leave this behind. Do I want to do that? Very often, psychologists believe that this is not a conscious decision people are making. It's something that they're experiencing. So for them to let go of this, they have to be able to do this if they've identified with their symptoms. Number two is fear of